relationship and I love it there and I'm not going nowhere. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ari Lachelle, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And today I am coming to y'all with another banger video, and a video y'all been asking for, a video y'all need, a video the girlies need. So yeah, so basically, if y'all watch me, then y'all know. If y'all a fan, if y'all a subscriber, then y'all know. I did about a year ago, I don't know when it was, like a year ago, I did a relationship advice video. And today, I'm finally back with a part 2 because y'all see y'all girl in a healthy, committed, nice, strong, loving relationship, and I love it there, and I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. And I got some wiser, some smarter words for y'all, something better than the last. So yeah, I didn't really write a lot of topics, but it's something. It's something. We gonna expand. We gonna expand those topics. We're gonna talk about those topics. So let's just get into the video, and I'm here for y'all's relationship advice. Take it and run with it. Make sure you take it, you run with it, you sip it, you down this advice, because you're going to need it. So, yeah, and I put it on my iPad. I'm real dedicated for y'all. So, let's just get into it. So, my first advice I put, you can't heal in the same environment that broke you. And when I say that, I mean, you can't be in a, you can't, for example, you can't try to sit in a relationship. Like me, my last relationship, I had, basically, we broke up and I was still around him trying to heal, telling him like I just need to work on myself and work on me so we can be better. But you can't do stuff like that. And this, if like the reason I was the way I was because of that person, I can't heal in a relationship. I can't heal even being friends with you. Like, the reason I feel like this is because of you, and me still being around you, I still feel it while I'm trying to heal. Like, I can't be in a relationship with somebody who cheated on me and then try to heal from it, but I'm still with you. It doesn't work like that. You need to be able to heal in a good environment. You need to be a new environment, an environment with only you, or just a smaller environment. It's a smaller environment, or like, but regardless, you can't heal in the same environment that broke you. And that's really kind of like self-explanatory too. Like I said, I can't heal in the same environment that broke you. And that don't even got to be with relationships. That's just period. Like, you broke me and brought me the way I am, and I'm still around you. I can't heal. I can't be better because I'm still around what tore me down, what brought me down, what hurt my feelings. And nothing's changing. And then if you're not healed at that, and you need to heal, because if you're not healed, all you're gonna do is go to the next person and ruin them because of you. So you need to be healed before you even go into the next relationship, or like healing, or like that. I'm not gonna lie, a person can help you heal though. Also, that if like, especially like with me, like my intentions aren't to hurt people and stuff like that. So like, my girlfriend helped me heal. I was healed for the most part. No, actually, with our relationship, I was kind of like coming out of the relationship, and we were friends at first. So like, it was also kind of difficult for us. But like, that also helped her learn me a lot and understand me. My next one is about my nonchalant girlies, my nonchalant dudes, everybody. If you're nonchalant or you're dealing with nonchalant, don't deal with nonchalant. And I'm not gonna lie, my girlfriend is nonchalant, but she's not nonchalant with me anymore. Like, because like the conversations we had, like, people change for who they want to change for at the end of the day too. People change for who they want to change for. Nonchalant isn't cute, so you don't do it and don't deal with it. Nonchalant is not cute. Nonchalant will literally just ruin you. Nonchalant ruins a relationship. Nonchalant ruins. If you're nonchalant, being nonchalant ruins everything good coming your way. Like, my intentions are to treat you good. My intentions are to stay by your side. My intentions are nothing but positive intentions. And I can't have positive intentions if you're acting like you don't care. So take that as in, don't deal with nonchalant. And it's like, nonchalant doesn't, if you're good. If you're an emotional person too, also nonchalant does ruin you. If you're an emotional person, nonchalant literally will hurt your whole entire heart. Like everything was gonna hurt your feelings because of the simple fact that they're acting like they don't care. Don't deal with nonchalant because you're just gonna ruin yourself in the long run. And if they can't change, then you just need to hit the door. Nonchalant isn't cool. Nonchalant isn't cute. There's no need to deal with somebody who's nonchalant. Because if they don't care enough to change, they don't care enough to change they don't have a change of heart, they don't want to change for you, then there's no reason for you to be dealing with them when you could go be dealing with bigger and better, boo. There's no reason for you to be sitting around with a nigga who don't care about you. Sitting around with a girl who don't care about you. It's pointless. Because they don't care. They don't care about nothing, which is they don't care about your feelings. They don't care about what they do. They don't care. And they will tell you they don't care to your face. So they don't care. They nonchalant. They showing emotions that they don't care. Their reaction is they don't care. Like, and it's not even that nonchalant people don't care. It's just a simple fact. But they do though, but they don't. But they gonna give it off like they don't care. So it's gonna hurt you in the long run anyway. Because they gonna come off like they don't care. The next one I put is don't repeat yourself. Do not repeat yourself in a relationship. Even though I believe I already put that in my last one, but I got more to say. Don't repeat yourself, because I'm not about to, first of all, if I tell you how I feel about something and I gotta keep telling you, clearly you don't care enough to change it. So I shouldn't have to say it again. If I gotta keep telling you something over and over again, I'm just gonna leave. If I gotta keep telling you something over and over again, clearly you didn't care the first, second, third, or fourth time I said it. So I'm not about to say it the fifth. There's no point, no. I'm not about to repeat myself to nobody. You shouldn't have to repeat yourself or keep asking nobody to treat you a certain way. You shouldn't have to repeat yourself, keep asking nobody to do one thing. Especially if it's not like you're asking for a lot. Because niggas will make you think you asking for a lot and you don't be asking for nothing. Nothing that costs money. Then another thing I'm going to talk about is, so the whole topic is being comfortable. So that's like being comfortable with like having sex, being comfortable like just around the person, being comfortable in your own skin. All of that is important. So we're going to talk about being comfortable with sex first. Don't let nobody rush you into having sex. Don't let nobody rush you into like y'all's body parts touching, y'all bumping, y'all doing any of that. If you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable. And it's not even like you're not comfortable. If you're not ready, you're not ready. You don't have to be like, you're not gonna jump into nothing. And if they upset that you're not comfortable, then that's the red flag right there, girl. You need to go. Because if that's upsetting to somebody, that's a lot. If that's upsetting to somebody, then that's a lot to know right there. That's a lot to tell you right there. Just make sure you're comfortable before you go and do anything sexual with anybody, because you shouldn't be rushed into doing anything sexual anyways. There's no reason to be rushed into doing anything you don't want to do. Then, like, being comfortable in your own skin, like, you want to be with somebody who makes you feel comfortable, like, no matter what you're doing. Like, honestly, my girlfriend makes me feel comfortable in my own skin to where, like, and if y'all know me, y'all know I don't dress girly. I don't really show my skin. I dress like a little boy. But being with my girlfriend makes me want to go out and wear dresses and wear crop tops and, like, wear short shorts and be cute and have my feet out, like, and get my toes done and wear my feet out and stuff like that. Like, cute stuff like that. Cute stuff like that. And that's because she makes me comfortable in my own skin. She makes me feel like I can be comfortable and feel pretty in my own skin and feel comfortable in my own skin. And she'll tell me I look pretty. Like, I feel she makes me feel comfortable. And then she also makes me feel comfortable with, like, just being me. So, like, you also want to make sure you're comfortable with just being you. You could be yourself. Then that's good. Be yourself. So just make sure you're comfortable, like, with that person and every topic. You're comfortable. You're able to be comfortable. And then if you're being comfortable and they think you weird, then no. I want to make sure I'm comfortable in my own skin, and you're allowing me to be comfortable also. You like me comfortable. Because why would you want me uncomfortable? The next one I will say is trust, and trust in somebody. So with that, I'll say, if y'all don't have trust, then y'all don't have nothing. If you can't trust me and I can't trust you, then there's no need for a relationship, because y'all, trust comes a long way in a relationship. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, when I'm talking and I'm not looking at y'all. It's just like, I don't know what I was going to say, I forgot. But it's just easier for me to talk and not look at myself. But like I said, if y'all don't have trust, y'all don't have nothing. Y'all need to be able to trust each other. If y'all don't trust each other, then there's nothing there, because there is going to be times where you need to put trust in somebody you're in a relationship with. Like when my girlfriend go out, not like go out, or like when she leave her house and I'm not with her, because usually I'm with her, or when she leaves to go somewhere and we're not together, that's when you got to put trust in it, because it's like, I'm always with you. What are you going to do now that I'm not with you? I understand you guys do get questions like that, especially me coming from a person who has really bad trust issues. I don't want to get cheated on, because I would hate to act the fool. But yeah, you just got to make sure you trust the person and they trust you. And then it's like, also you got to make sure they trust you too, because it gets so irritating when you're about to go somewhere and you're getting all these questions and it's making you feel some type of way, like they don't trust you, or they're like saying little smart remarks like you're about to go do this and that. Like, I just want to know that you trust me, because it's like, if you don't trust me, why are we together? Why are we together? Y'all need to trust each other in order to be in a healthy relationship. Y'all need to trust each other. And then it's like, trust builds the relationship up. Definitely trust definitely builds the relationship, and it builds y'all's bond and everything y'all got with each other, because trust comes a long way, because trust also comes with like comfortableness also. And then another one I will say is trust the process. And this one I definitely could talk about forever and ever and ever. Trust the process. Everybody, when you first get in a relationship, I feel like with every relationship, there is a stage where y'all are gonna argue and keep arguing, and like, not keep arguing, but like y'all are definitely gonna have really tense arguments. Like, I know me and my girlfriend had a stage, like a point, and when it was like, because she was so nonchalant and I was so sensitive, and we were just like, we weren't getting to know each other, but we were still learning each other. So we were arguing a lot, and we almost broke up a lot of times for the whole for the arguments we were having. And honestly, I can say I'm so glad we did not break up, and we just worked with each other and we trusted the process, because eventually we started getting closer. Like, we were already mad close, but like eventually we started getting closer, like mindset wise and spiritually. Like, we're getting very close. We were getting closer, and we were getting closer like intimately and everything, because it's like we're working with each other. Like, I see the effort, and it's making me feel like different about everything. It's making me feel like we needed to stay together. Because it's like, if we broke up, I don't know what I would be doing now. I don't know what she would be doing. Probably somewhere being a rat. But that's for another topic for another day. I'm just glad we trusted the process, because we were arguing a lot. It was like we were getting along here and there, but we were still arguing, and I didn't like that. And I'm like, if we gonna keep, and then it was like, if I'm gonna keep having to tell you the same thing, then we shouldn't be together. She's like, well, we shouldn't be together then. And we were working it out, but the arguments always ended like with us talking it out, and we're like, well, like, I'm sorry, I'm working on it. And we're like, well, I'm working on it too. I apologize. And this is what we're going to do to fix it. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to avoid. Like, it was all healthy conversations. Honestly, we barely argue. We don't really argue at all anymore now. Like, we argue. We have little arguments. But we really don't even argue. They don't be arguments. Like, when we used to argue before, it would be like, we're sitting here and we're having a conversation, and it instantly turns into an argument, and then the argument keeps going and it keeps going, and then we don't talk for hours, and then I'll text her like a big old paragraph cussing her out, or like saying how I feel, and we'll get to going back and forth and stuff. Like, she'd apologize and we talk it out. But like, now we really don't get on arguments, or like, if it be like she say, now it really be like little tense smart remarks with each other. Like, I'll say something and she'll get smart with me, or she'll get smart with me and I'll say something back, and then we'll be getting smart with each other, and then she'll shut it down. Like, most of the time she shuts it down and ends the conversation like, I'm sorry, never mind. Like, because it'd be dumb. Like, or like, I'll just calmly be like, okay, like, can we not, I don't want to argue. Like, she'd be like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Like, we we be communicating now. And then also, let's talk about that too. Communication is a big key too. If you don't tell your partner how you feel, then hold on, y'all, my hair's bothering me. If you don't tell your partner how you feel, then it's probably most likely not going to work, because you guys have to communicate in order to understand each other, in order to learn each other, in order to do any of that. And like, me and my girlfriend used to not communicate. Well, I communicated. I've always been a communicating person, and she wouldn't communicate. And then I'd be like, well, I don't know what to do with the relationship if you're not going to communicate with me. Like, there's nothing to solve, because I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know why you acting like that. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I can't fix it if you don't tell me what's wrong. Communication is definitely key, because you guys have to talk everything out. That's communication. Every argument, you're supposed to talk it out. There are arguments where it just shouldn't be brought back up if it's like dumb, but 90% of the time, the arguments definitely do matter, and you guys need to talk them out. So yeah. And then, but yeah, guys, those were a couple relationship advice tips that I wanted to give y'all, that I wanted to talk about, that I've been wanting to bring up and talk about and help my girlies, because those tips definitely helped me. They definitely saved me a heartbreak. So yeah. So y'all have a nice day. Like, comment, subscribe, comment your favorite advice tip and what did you think about it, and just hit that bell. Make sure y'all hit that bell and tune in for my next YouTube video. Bye.